We're on Twitch today. We're live. There's AOL.com. There's a reason I put that there. I thought about it when I came up with the Bo's Raven idea. I remember that's where I got my start, was AOL. My online life started on AOL and AOL chat rooms. That is Bo's Raven, my character, my chat character. Anyways, we're live for Monday. We're going to be doing Braves versus Marlins. It's Braves versus Marlins. I got to figure out what games I want to put on the PS. I got to unplug it. Let me unplug it. My cord's stuck in the HMDI cord. Anyways, PSP. Like I said, this was the first model, and I found out another thing. I made another boo-boo when it came to the other models were 50 to 100 more dollars. So I took this one. It's got the TV jack on it, but it don't connect to the TV. They hadn't had it. They didn't have the insides ready yet to connect to the TV just yet. So it can, just like you remember the first Switch I bought. I'm not gonna go buy another one of these. I'm happy with it. I can play my computer games on the computer, my emulated computer games on the computer. I play my PS1 games on this. That's what I bought it for. I had one of these things that was practically junk. It was made like it was a knockoff. It was one of those Chinese models. It was junk. The console and stuff was built the same, but the software ran like crap. So I decided, I'll just get me. I seen you could put your PS1 games on there. That's what I'm interested in. That's where most of my favorite games are at, are in the PS1 and 2. But up until recently, I couldn't even play 2. Like I said, I hadn't touched my PlayStation 2 games in 5 to 7 years. Anyway, we'll get ready to start here in just a bit. I noticed I was muted. I was saying something. Um, I was wondering if you can do the same thing for PS3 that you do for this little thing. It's similar to PS3. It's system on the same similar, where you can boot a software on it and then have play your stored games instead of playing them from a disc. That would be neat if you can do that. I need to check and see. I don't know if I'll do my main PlayStation like that, but I got this old one. I thought I was buying it. Was marked that it may or may not play the PS2 games. Well, I took the chance. It didn't play them. I just stored it away. But I wouldn't risk my main one over here. But no, I wouldn't think about getting out that sucker. I got it boxed up in this. It's one of the things in the storage box. It's big, man. You know the big monster, the monster behemoth? It was one of the models that may or may not. And I took the chance. That person that sold it to me, they didn't know whether to play it or not. He didn't check it. He just bought it. In other words, this one of those that was iffy. Some of them had the chips in it. Some of them didn't. If it had the chip in it, somebody took it out. I'm going to say that. You know, these people, they refurb things all the time. Let me go ahead and go over to the input. We'll get ready to do the gaming. I am going to be playing the Braves. I am a Braves fan. I'm not a big Braves fan, but I'm a Braves fan. Meaning I'm not a fanatic. I'm not a fanatic of sports, period. Indeed, when I was growing up, sports wasn't really important in my life. You know what was important in my life? Music, music, I hear music. Music was the important thing. When I was a kid, it was toys. It was He-Man and Transformers and G.I. Joe and Voltron. I still like those things. Indeed, I got a stack of collections over here that I'm not getting rid of. I'm going to find something to do with those. I am going to throw away a lot of this junk, but I'm not getting rid of my action figures. Indeed, this Saturday, if I get the chance, these boxes are next, and I'll see what I can go through this box of consoles over here. I got a box of them other consoles, you know, those at games. I was going to put them on a TV stand, but we never did get the TV stand together. Anyways, let me get this sucker started. Suckers! Having a good day. Smelling somebody's trash. You always gotta smell that shit today. I'm telling you, they're talking about legalizing it. I wouldn't legalize it. That's the worst thing you can do. We're just filled with potheads today. I'm sorry. These people are just fucking potheads. I mean, it's a shame I'm sitting here in my own house. I'm smelling that GD shit. And it is GD. It's evil. It's from Satan. It's wanting to destroy you, make you dumb, destroy your mind. We don't need to legalize, that's the last thing. Maybe just cutting down the penalties, but you should not be able to work doing it. If you're doing it, there should be stigmas. You can't get jobs. You can't sign up for no services. You can't find no money. You can't find no work. You pretty much force them to stop. There's ways of doing it without putting them in jail. Demon addicts, drug addicts, low lives to the world. In the old days, it was low life to be a drug addict. I'm sorry, and we need to return to that. Drugs are bad for you. We need to return to the days when it was bad to be a drug addict. Everybody wants everybody to feel good. Some things you shouldn't feel good about. Drugs is one of them. I'm probably going to piss some people. I'm going to get some unfollows. It'll just have to be that. Because it's a shame that I'm sitting here in my house right now, in a state that is still illegal. They need to enforce it. Trump's lost me on that, by the way. That's one of the things Trump's lost me on. Talking about legalizing that shit. It's garbage, man. It's garbage. That's all it is. It's for garbage. It is garbage and it's for garbage. Only garbage wants to do that. And it smells horrible. And I think I don't even have no GD say over whether I have to smell it or not. I mean, this is my body. You want to talk about my body? I shouldn't have to smell that. It ain't like alcohol. Alcohol, they're only hurting themselves until they get out and hurt somebody. Everybody around that GD shit has to smell it, and it agitates me. You know what? I ought to call the police. It is still illegal here. I ought to just call the police and tell them somebody's out there smoking it. It's still illegal in this state. Indeed, they had passed in some tougher laws on the businesses that sell it. Just this July, went into effect this July. Tougher laws. They got tougher on it. How much HTC or whatever that stuff that you put in it has in it?
Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins.
Only garbage wants to put that in their body.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's not helping you. It's just making you too stupid to feel your pain is what it's doing. You want to be honest? That's what it's doing. You're too stupid to feel it. That's what it's doing. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, Lord. Strike. He's too fast for me. I got an echo over there.
Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches. If he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location, just to swing and miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
I done it! Praise Jesus!
Gigantic blast.
He was trying to strike me out, and they ended up losing.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first.
He ended up losing.
Your team lead. Well, we see so much more today. Perhaps with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes and settle in comfortable because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Ripped on the line to center.
And there's one down.
Got it, though.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris. Thought we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless.
Yeah, Trump's lost me on that. It don't matter anymore. He can't get my vote anymore anyway. He's not got my vote. Woo! That's what I was meaning by they just do anything. They do whatever whoever's paying them in the house to do it. That's what these politicians do. And big money wants to make money off that, and George Soros wants it legal. So by God, it's going to be legal. Because George Soros has been doing it since 1990 something. He's been trying to get it legalized for years. Because he wants you dumb. He wants you stoned out of your mind. You realize that's how the Soviets with vodka? They wanted you to be dumb and stupid so you wouldn't stand up and resist them. He's going to get that. They're going to get him. Did he get one?
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
That's what the Soviets did. They made people stupid.
But just threw it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
I'm apfns. I'm in a playoff station. Right now I can't do anything. I'm in this game. A playoff station, like it's PlayStation, but A, F, and F and then beside it, in between it.
Rips that one on the right. And that should be extra bases.
Did we get any bases or somebody get it?
So first and second now.
Oh no, we're on a playoff station this one.
So first and second with one gone. And now Michael Harris.
Thank you for visiting.
And there's a foul ball. This is a batter who clearly performed better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That's also why they want us fat and disabled. You can easily rule over fat and disabled people too, and I fit that category. I'm both fat and disabled. Woo! He's striking me out. I'm trying to work on the fat. There's nothing I can do about the disability. I'm working on the fat. I don't want to be a walrus. Hey, got him.
The Braves trying to break this one open, and we're just getting started here at the top of the first.
Dang. He's a tough pitcher. I thought that other one was tough.
Still walk in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Well, we got two, I think. Now, if I let them people, we only got 4 innings, so it could easily get turned. I'm sorry about that round, y'all. I just don't like smelling it. But you can't go anywhere. You can't escape anywhere. It's everywhere now. You can't escape it. I wish Georgia would get much tougher on it. Because that is one thing they can't do. They can't tread over state lines. Even Trump supports that. States' rights. Make it tougher, Georgia. Make it tougher. When the rest of the nation's going downhill, we need to go uphill. You don't need to be moving low. We need to be moving higher. We need to be moving higher. Thank God. That's what God tells you to do. He tells you to move higher. My camera ain't working today for whatever reason.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing.
I'll check and see if it needs some updates.
And all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts and you find yourself.
That's okay. I don't use the camera much anyway. I've never been a camera person. Indeed, I used to try to avoid the pictures. Thank God.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps
I would literally go skip. You remember when I used to do the pictures of Scope? I'd go in the bathroom. I'd go hide in the bathroom, because it took me a long time to use it anyway. It still does. People cuss at me when I go to the bathroom. Because I'm in there forever. Anytime I wanted to escape something, I'd just go to the bathroom. I wish I hadn't have done that now, because I would like to see how I look. But see, now that I'm used to it, I got selfie obsessed like everybody else. It doesn't bother me anymore, but I still don't like them. It just don't bother me like it did. In other words, I'm not as picky anymore.
2 out, spaces empty. Sways through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Thank God. We done it. We done it.
It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old.
Even Trump supports state rights. He always did. Oh, no, I've done that. I know I can't get that. I used to do it in the old days. I can't do it anymore.
Is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of throwing into a double.
Hard hit right side. The rise to first.
We got him to the first. Didn't he get injured? I was hearing the guy at the gym telling me. I heard him saying he got injured. They got some guys that run the shop and stuff. But they got some stuff in there. And I heard them talking to somebody.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off the right side. They'll find a stands.
My ears twitch when I hear something I care about. I don't listen to people most of the time, but when you start talking stuff I know.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
They got on the base.
Tied it up any better than that. Showed a willingness is to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ah! I don't like the drug, the drug, the drug. Now, I'm not going to first say just discriminate against because they take drugs, but now, it's not good for us. In other words, there's been rock stars that were total addicts. And they were very good, talented musicians. The thing is, get away from them. Most of them are smart, have got away.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone.
Woo!
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
And I hate to tell you, but that one ain't no different than the other ones. They try to glorify it, make it some kind of godly weed, like it's the tree of the fruit of life, the tree of life, when it's really the tree of knowledge, and you need to stay away from it. Never eat. Oh. I'm telling you, if you wasn't stoned out of your head, you'd know what it feels like. And that's the problem. You're so stoned, you don't realize it. You don't realize what it really does. Somebody who don't do it, and he runs into it and he smells it, and he feels the effects, he knows what he's talking about. Because he ain't a dumbass and he ain't doping his brain out. You just don't realize what it's doing to your body. Michael Savage has covered that, by the way. He said years ago he would notice he didn't feel good. He lived in Paris or something like that, and he would get out every day looking at the Eiffel Tower, smoking a joint. He put it under a microscope, and he saw the deadly chemicals in it. You just don't know what it's doing to you because you're stoked out of your mind.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Everybody must get stoned. I'm trying not to be preachy. I'm trying to add a little bit of, because I don't like preaching. I'm going to tell you. I mean, I like reading the Bible, but I don't like preaching. I don't like nobody telling me what to do, and I don't want to tell nobody else what to do. Now, the problem is when I run into the smell, it's bothering me. That's treading on me. I say Georgia should make it tougher. I'm going to write the legislator and tell them we need it tougher in Georgia. We need to go higher when everybody else is going lower.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swinging a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Like those businesses that deal with those type of products, it still needs to be strict. That it can't be a high. If it's a high, it's banned. I'm not against having the product. Your creams and how many we got now? Chewables. I see Cheech and Chong's chewable. I mean, I looked at it as comedy. That's all it ever was to me. Is this comedy? Cleaner products, yeah, I support that. As long as it's you, I don't want it myself. I'm not into that. I don't want it. I have no desire. I have no desire for it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching.
I have no desire at all. It's like I didn't have a desire to drink. I'm thankful for that, by the way.
Back with a new arm after this.
Uh-oh, we're getting new people.
Trevor Rogers takes over on the mound. We need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today, but we made this line swing it.
I don't really look down on people that does, but I mean that's how they build you. In the old days, you were a vagabond of society, and we should have stayed that way just for the sake of our society. Keep it from going downhill. I don't like looking down on anybody, because God tells us not to. But some things you just don't need.
That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Some things you just don't need. Your society don't need it. It's bad for your society.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
You do realize most of the rules, that's the reason they were there.
Reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
It wasn't because some guy just didn't want you doing it.
And it's off the wall, but foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps just going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long
Like when you eat that nasty food, I don't eat a lot of that stuff, by the way. I eat the pork. I gotta admit, I do the pork.
And he'll want.
But that you're getting at the supermarket ain't like. Now here's where you are, and you got to avoid your whole kitchen. Them shots they give them animals. All your food is dirty when you're doing that. All your food. Oh, we done it again. All your food would be banned by guide with all that chemicals in it. Because it's bad for our body.
Some things in the sport are contagious food, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long one.
I don't eat a lot of that junky stuff though. I don't eat the nasty fish of the sea. I don't eat deers and weird meat and possums. But I eat my pork. We only have it every once in a while anyway, so. Love bacon. Now bacon. I can't have a morning without bacon. I want my bacon every morning. I've even been doing my bacon on this diety food we've been eating the past few days. I just eat my bacon. I didn't necessarily do the diet anyway, but I am eating the food.
That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they
So in some ways, I'm getting cut down too. Oh! I have to have my bacon. My bacon.
And they tap one on the board. It's 11-0.
back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
How many are we now?
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So one out, moving up. And the batter now, Orlando Garcia.
Okay. Run, buddy, run.
So now back to the top of the order.
Waiting around right there. He was ready to swing on the first pitch.
We got somebody on the base again? 11-0. Atlanta sure would be lucky if they could get some of that blessing.
Incredible hands to fight it off.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way.
Atlanta would be great if they would get some of that blessing that I've gotten this summer with this game.
Again, they are unloading here. Their fifth home
But it's just this game, I've noticed. It ain't other baseball games.
nothing. See, the ball is jumping off.
Marvin's got a glitch in it or something.
It is tons of loud.
But I'll tell you, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just pushing buttons. So.
He's put on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing.
It just came to me that one day, about the second or third day in. I can't even remember. It might have been the first day. It said, go with the power ball. I went with the power ball. Yeah, boom. There it was. Man, I hate when I get preachy. I wasn't meant to be a preacher. I feel bad, man. I don't know why. I mean, really, I'll tell you why I feel bad. Satan wants me to feel bad. Because he wants you to destroy your life. He tries to intimidate the pastors.
And they add a run. It's 14.
A good pastor will tell you you're going to hell. A bad pastor will look you in the face and say, God loves you no matter what. That's a bad preacher, by the way. A preacher will tell you that. That's a terrible preacher. Because, yeah, he does love you. But I'm sure he loved his angels, too. I'm sure he loved Satan at one time.
Not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next
A good pastor will tell you you're on the wrong path.
foul ball.
A bad pastor, I tell you, God loves you no matter what. He ain't looking out for your soul. Who will save your soul?
Here at the top of the second. Down the line.
He ain't looking out for your soul.
As it bangs off the fence.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swinging to drive, deep right field. Bangs off the wall.
Too bad it can't go. I think they got it. I like it when they go, y'all. Let's try another ball. I've tried the power all day.
He's already homered in this game.
They want us to stay silent. They want you to stay in your corner, your Jesus corner.
Eddie Diaz. That one ripped right center field.
They tried to intimidate us to stay. They tried to intimidate you to stay silent.
He's done it again. His second home of the game.
And if they can't intimidate you, they start locking you in prison.
Two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter.
So the Marlins go with a new arm.
Sad thing about this, though, we've been programmed. We've all been programmed. Some of us didn't take to the program like others did, and some of us didn't take it at all. But we've all been programmed. We might even be being programmed where the religion's concerned. I keep that open mind about that.
Scorched to center.
Yeah.
How about it? That is long gone.
God must be really happy with me today. He must be happy because I made a stand for something. And I didn't fall for anything.
And they tapped onto the
By the way, I'm seeing videos of the Crackle Bauer holding the sign. Now, she's going to bag herself with that MAGA talk and stuff. She needs to keep her mouth quiet. Some people are dumb. I am too. I mess myself up all the time. I've seen some videos. I actually like it. I feel dark and gloomy when I walk in that place. I didn't say nothing. The walls are brighter. Now, I don't like those benches. I hate those. Give the tables back. Tables and chairs. I hate those benches. Fat guys don't like those. We can't fit our bellies in there. I mean, my belly's flatter, but it's still fat. It's just a little flatter is all. Us fat and big people don't like those little squishy benches. Get the chairs, man.
line drive, base hit.
Now put the old guy back on the sign. What does it matter if the old guy's on the sign? Paint the place up, make it pretty, but put the guy back. That'd be my advice. You know, some of those southern houses were pretty beautiful. I'm talking about them southern homes. Beautify the insides, but put the old guy back. There's nothing wrong with the old. Nobody was offended by the old guy.
Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Field 2. And that one hammered way back there.
When you're a business, you don't got no business talking about MAGAs and Democrats. You don't even got no business talking about Democrats. I'm sorry. If you're running a business that's open to the public, your job is to serve the public. Your job ain't to be political.
Now a fly ball to right center.
If I run a business, I wouldn't have none of it and none of it. I wouldn't have nothing to do with none of it.
2 down.
Because I wouldn't want any of my patrons feeling like they had to be something to be in my business.
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Orlando Arcia.
Grips one to right. And a base hit.
To get the bases.
Holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded.
Good.
And 2 gone.
Too bad we can't do that power ball right now, Lord.
A former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game. Just out of reach.
I'll try another bat.
Other times, give you credit because
Let's try my luck with another bat.
But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable.
Oh, I forgot to change it.
Ripped to third, was handled, and that'll end the inning.
Damn, look at the points I got.
15 runs. Down to the bottom of the second.
This has been a good Monday.
17
Besides my rant. I said I wasn't going to do no more of that on my streams.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is.
Yeah, I'm having a good time regardless.
Some pitchers, I think, keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after
Oh.
hitters and get quick outs.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch the contact. Let the defense work behind you. You got a nice lead.
I'm trying my ball.
Fine.
That's always my favorite ball. Our summer is winding down. I'll only be playing this through the World Series. That's going to be fun, man, playing the World Series games. Whoever wins.
This ball shot to the ground. Throw to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Foul. Here's your one. There's the swing.
Hey!
Count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh!
Gosh, here it is.
We shot it! Woo!
He's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now a chance for Ryan De La Cruz. Yeah, first off, Ray is fouled off. In the air, left side. Duvall has a beat on it.
Got
Pulls
it.
it down, he makes the catch.
What inning are we on?
Will end the inning.
What inning are we on now? We're on 4 now? We're on the last inning. If we can't get no runs this time. We're at the bottom of the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
I'm going to try another ball.
The right hand
Yeah.
back to work. And a base hit.
Perfect. Perfect. A 12-foot hit.
And those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
And I tried a different one.
edge whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now, line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, man.
Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away.
Everything
Right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Let's go ahead and try that power ball again. I've tried two different.
3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
I'm going for it again, y'all. Foul. Boy, a good summer. I'm telling you, I've had a good one. I've had a fun one. I had a few weeks there I couldn't even get on one day.
He swings and fouls one off.
Other than that, I've had a good summer.
First one away. Here's a swing and a drive.
He done it!
Another homer. That's his
God must have been really happy with me today. He let me be 19-0. He must have been proud of me for standing for something and speaking my mind. Because a lot of people won't say it because it ain't popular. It ain't popular to say it because almost everybody and their mama and their dog's doing it, and the dog shouldn't be doing it. It's bad to be. By the way, it's bad for your pets. It's very bad for your pets. It gives them cardiac arrests. Cats and dogs. I got that from Michael Savage.
Anthony Bender gets handed the rock out of the pen.
It's bad for your animals. Everybody, the mother, the grandmother, the granduncle, and the dog does it. And you can't speak out against it.
Late on that fastball.
Believe me, I see the downturn when I say something. I lose numbers. God must be proud of me. Look at that score.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man versus one gone. Michael Harris will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball.
Just because everybody does something don't mean it's good.
De La Cruz makes the
You got to get a double count. They get a double out. No, maybe not. I was thinking there's going to be a double out there.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rock.
I'm going to spray some air freshener and get that smell out of it.
Swing and miss.
Oh!
99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Right-hander kick steals. That one pushed foul. And a rope in the center field base hit.
You get on the base.
Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his
Too bad we can't hit it now. We'd be 20, 21 if we hit it now.
Things seem to get started around this guy.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
I'm glad I got to do the Braves. I don't always get to do the Braves.
And that ball is gone.
Oh!
That one felt good.
I sound like Jack in the Shining. Oh! Oh!
2-0.
Well,
That's one thing I promise never to do this, is to intentionally lie to people, though. I try to tell the truth. Even if I think it will spin me in a bad light and people won't like me, I try to tell the truth. I'll tell you my flaws. I'm going to quit telling them so much, though. I watched a scary, scary video about dark people. You can tell them too much. Now, yeah, I got Jesus, but that don't mean demons can't come in. So many Christians are stupid there. They don't believe in witchcraft. They don't believe it's just as real and just as powerful as the white stuff.
Back here in Logan Park, set to the bottom of the third, and now Jesus Sanchez.
I'm gonna quit telling some of my flaws. Let's just say that. I heard from an ex-warlock.
As he turns out rubber, with that good live delivers.
By the way, they're filling up the churches now. And they're double praying. They're getting you to pray your woes with them, but they're praying to Satan at the same time. They're infiltrating the Christians.
And here it comes.
And their goal is to disrupt your life or maybe even kill you. He was literally bragging off about how he had people so sick with devils and they were treating them with medicine. And it took the Christian, the prayer warrior that knew what they were dealing with to get it off of them. And it literally turned him around. Because he ran into those Christians that knew how to pray. A lot of Christians walk around ignorant. They think witchcraft is Hollywood. That's a glamorized version. You can actually pick up your Bible. And you can go to King Saul's final hours when he goes to that witch. And she conjures up a spirit talking like Samuel. And he ends up losing his life. He thought he was talking to Samuel. He was talking to a familiar spirit. You can find it in your Bible. He got it. Why Christians are ignorant of that is beyond me.
Because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that play ain't back there. But I think there could be something to it.
God, no!
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. He was all
22. Even if they got 2, though, it'd be 2 to 22.
took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
first and second, 2 down. And he's down 2 as he swings through.
There we go. We struck him out. We got 135 points there. I'm never going to do anything just to be liked. I'm never going to just say things just to be liked. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel or exactly the truth.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job at the plate.
Sometimes it's just how I feel. Some things are just opinions. But then there's some absolutes. There's absolutes and then there's opinions. Some things are just opinions. Like some things don't matter, there's just an opinion. Or some things are just wrong. Like there's some things choices people make that might not be bad, it might not be evil, it just might not be good. Or it might not be good for you, but it might not be evil. And then there's things that are just evil. Child molestation, evil. Rape, evil. Doing people wrong, evil.
And they add to the lead. It's
Those are absolutes.
0.
Manipulating people, evil, witchcraft.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
There are some things that are just opinions. Like, there's areas you just have to guess. But then there's absolutes.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. Smashed out into the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it takes
I say the way food's grown today, pork, that's probably not an absolute.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Swings through that one.
And there is a test to this. There's one chapter in the Bible, isn't it, Paul? He's told the nasty things. And he tells God, or he tells the angel, I'm not supposed to eat that.
Left-hand batter waits.
He was hungry.
On that fastball.
Jesus paid for it all.
It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
just blown away in that at bat.
That's the example they were showing of that, by the way.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away.
He was told to eat unclean food.
Other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. You gotta have better time.
Now, I would say this probably, if you're not told to, you probably because you really, I mean, if you really want to talk about a Christian walk, you know how you're really supposed to be? You're supposed to do nothing unless God tells you to. Like I say, even I wasn't even supposed to be getting up here doing this unless He told me to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's really how we're supposed to live our lives. We're supposed to ask Him for everything. I got a strikeout with that. You're really supposed to ask Him on everything you do, like what jobs you take. You're supposed to pray for that job. Now, sometimes I guess you would probably need to just act. Because if your family's starving, He also tells you you're worse than an infidel if you don't take care of your family. You might go get a part-time job. The big man tell you the job you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? But now you still be praying for that big job. What you're supposed to really be doing. Like I say, I see there's nothing wrong with people working for the thing. But now you probably still should be trying to find out what God wants. Because that might be a stepping stone to what He wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, be praying for that job, but keep your job you're in right now. Don't be a loser. Don't quit your job. I got him.
Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. On now to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, at the bottom of the fourth? That means it's almost over. 24-0. Wonder if they'll get any here in this end.
With you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Bell.
Strider, back to work.
Like, somebody would use that as an excuse not to work. Well, God hadn't told me what job I should. You wouldn't be able to do that, man. You wouldn't be able to survive, especially if you. Now, if you can go get the services, I guess you'll be taken care of, but you might not be able to get the services. If you ain't illegal, they don't care about you. If you ain't illegal, they don't care about you. And that's only getting cut because Trump's doing it. Oh, they getting the guy. I posted on there the other day. I said, if I was Trump, I'd let the little judge bang his gavel. I'd deport him anyway. He's a criminal. He's an MS-13 criminal. Get him out of here.
think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
Get him out of here. He don't have no constitutional right. He's a damn criminal. He's a foreign criminal at that. If he's an American citizen, I might talk about him having his rights. He's not an American citizen. Get him out of Tennessee. Woo! Is that my first 0 in a long time? Normally, at least somebody has 2. 1 and 2. Boy, God must have been really happy with me today. Look at that score. He must have been happy because I at least said something. Because sometimes I'll be wanting to say something about something, and I'll sometimes say, well, you better keep it toned, Anthony. I hear that voice now. I didn't used to hear it. People struck me and shocked me so many times. Shock me! Put on the black leather. Bom, 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 bom. But I actually hear the voice now. I didn't used to hear it. Congratulations, y'all won. Y'all finally did it. Y'all finally subdued me. Because I didn't used to hear anything at all. I used to say what I wanted to say without consequences. And people have kept shocking me around. I will think about that. I liked it the other way. I'm going to be honest. I liked it better the other way. Well, it's working. Its lights is off of it. Wonder why its light quit working. Huh. That's strange. I don't like that, though. I liked it better with its light on, even though it blinded me. Shock me! Put on the black leather. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Shock. I like being unruly. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude. I liked it better. I'm sorry. I know what the Bible says. I don't care. I liked it better when I was unruly. Because when you're unruly, nobody controls you but God. He's the only one that can rule you, and that's how it should be. No man should be ruling over anybody. Oh, I got some rewards. Woohoo! I ain't completely done with gaming yet, but I'm going to go off for a little bit. Oh, yeah, I may be, because, well, it's only 1:49. I usually get off from my shower at 3, somewhere around 3, so I'm going to take a little bit of a rest, and then I'll be back, maybe. I'll probably be somewhere else other than Twitch, too. I'm sure I'm going to drop some drops today. I'll be shocked if I don't, because normally when I go on a limb like that, I face feedback. That's okay. It's okay. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. At least I tell you the truth. I could get up here and tell you a bunch of lies. Everybody